Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this old playthrough. That's another call out to one of my favorite creators. This old playthrough of Timberborn. Let us get going. A drought is in progress, but that should be absolutely no problem given that I have figured out how to make my reservoir deeper. And I gotta tell you, I am just really pleased with how this is going. Um it took a lot. It took a lot in like figuring out that this was where the water was coming in. That was kind of a pain in my buttocks, but I have figured it out and everything is looking really good. Nothing is flooded. Holy crap, why do I have no water? Oh geez. Oh my goodness. No available workers? Oh, oh, I'm so glad I looked at that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Um, oh, water crisis. Water crisis. Water crisis. Don't like pumping out of my main river, but you gotta do what you gotta do, eh? Oh, oh, water crisis is happening. Oh, I really effed that up, didn't I? Oh no. Oh, come on. Let's get through the night and get some water going. 7 pumps, that should be fine. It's because like these used to be high priority, like workplace high priority. Um but then when I rebuilt them, I forgot to put that in, and because I have a death wave, I oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is this is not what I wanted to have happen. How did I do this? I'm an idiot. That's how I did it. All right, let's get going. I'm concerned about my water. All right, we have arisen the next day. Beavers are gonna get to work, and they best be pumping their logs. Come on. Okay, good, good. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, well, we're going to let these guys go a little bit. Not like too much just cuz I don't want it to really uh diminish what we have in our stores that much in the river. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause them again. Guys can go find some other jobs to do. I'm just going to keep these 4 going, and hopefully let's prioritize by hauler so these guys can just stay in and do work. Just stay in and pump your logs, my friends. Let's get that productivity up. 765, 772. Productivity 30, 50, 40, 40. Come on, Megaly. What are you doing? No, no, you need to just stay in your beaver, in your log pumping. Don't leave. Just don't leave. You just stay. When it gets full of water, someone else will come and take it away. Because you're prioritized by haulers, and I should have many haulers. Okay, good. Okay. You know what I kind of need to do? I need to empty these. Actually, what if I put these in for supply? I don't know if I click on this for supply. I just don't want these beavers having to walk. I thought that clicking the prioritize by haulers would help. Maybe that'll be what I need, and then they can just, if they have extra water, they can just put it in these ones. And let's prioritize these buildings by haulers. What is the point of having all of this water if no one is around to drink it? Good. Okay. Whew. That was a little bit stressful, but I think that the water situation is going fine. Now we have 310 metal blocks and 272 treated planks. Let's see how my earth repopulator is getting on. Excuse me. We need about 600 metal blocks, so I'm not going to turn it on just yet. And we need about 600 treated plants. Well, you know what? Let's give that a little thing there. Building lacks workers. Builders huts, that's fine. I don't have a big problem with that. 13 vacancies. Everything is going to go a little bit slower than we want it to go. But that is a-okay because we don't have any huge building projects happening right now. We just have a water crisis, and hopefully the way I have this now will work. Yeah, it looks like they're going in and getting the water. Your productivity is up to 61%, 64%. Yeah, and it looks like this is 82%, 80%, 70. Okay. It looks like this is going in the right direction. Oh, that beaver was on his butt. No water pumping beavers should be sat on their butts, I tell you what. Okay, I'm just going to mark these as like normal. And hopefully that means that now everything is going to be... Yeah, see, you should not be sat on your butt. At least you're only sat on your butt for a wee little bit before they take care of you. Okay, I'm going to stop worrying about it. We're up to 1,000 waters. Everything is going to work itself out just fine. Whew. That was stressful. We are getting our scrap metal in. That is going excellently. And now I actually can start possibly thinking about what to do over here. So, uh, whew, uh, goodness, that was heavy. Okay, so now over here, we have this water source, and clean water is going to come down and come down. And so I'm going to put sluices here. And I'm going to pause these. Yeah, I know you're too far from a district center. That is a-okay. Water is going to... I might dynamite here. Just... That feels like the right choice. And then I'm going to start tunneling here with an impermeable floor on top. Now, just tunnel. All kinds of room to come around the bend. And then when they get to like here, I'll put the sluices in that only lets the bad water out. Now, I gotta get them there. Gotta get them there. So we're gonna have to... My logs are fine, right? Yeah, okay. So now let us mark some of these resources for demolition. I build a nice swatch to there, and then a nice swatch to there. Let's path over. Oh, they can get there from there. Well, there you have it. Still gonna go straight. Right, waiting on that. On up. Platform, stir platform. That should be fine. That should be just Fine and Andy. Why did you decide to go here? Hey. Called one of my students weirdos before. They were doing something. I couldn't figure out what the heck they were doing or like where the miscommunication was. And I was just like, what are you doing, you weirdos? And I was like, dude, I don't think you're supposed to call your students weirdos. So I went back over and I apologized profusely, but it was pretty funny at the time. Thankfully, I have really good relationships with my students, and so they didn't actually have that big of a problem with the fact that I just called them weirdos. Oh, that's how I roll, guys. That is how I roll. I am a bit of a crazy person, but I'm okay with that, right? I'd rather be crazy and have fun than be not crazy and not have fun, or something to that effect. All right, we're on the last day of the drought. No concerns. Everything is looking good. And yeah, can't complain. It might be kind of cool to get over here and dynamite this down to have like another little pool, but as I said before, I kind of feel like I've beaten the game. Kind of feel like I have won Timberborn. This is the last little piece that I feel the need to get to in order to really feel like I have won Timberborn, and that is this bad water diversion. So that is just something they're going to need to work on. We have our Earth repopulator. It is just moving and grooving over here. We've got all of our little beaver workers doing their beavery goodness. And yeah, I'm really, really, really proud. Really proud, really pleased with how everything is going. I'm pretty sure I've removed all blockages. Got random paths to random places. I'm pretty sure I removed... Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, let's do it. Why not? This is stupid. This is stupid, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little dam here. We're like 10 years away from the district center. I don't even know how far this is. But we're going to put a little dam in. Just keep it, wet as long as we can. Little dam there. Just because only good water comes over here. So I was just going to dam up some of the exits for good water. So like over here, I think this is another exit for good water, and I'll find a way over there eventually. Oh, here we've got blockages over here. Okay, I can handle that. Man, I really just... Yeah, I put this guy in like pretty early into the gameplay, and I just really suck at knowing where to put these things in any kind of manner that makes any amount of sense. This path is gonna be so annoying. You guys see this? Let's go all the way around. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. And my favorite thing to do is to put stairs in, of course. And demolish. Here's some blockages over here to get rid of. Bridge over there. Got water coming in back this way. Man, it's pretty. This is just filling all of this up until it spills over top of here, I think is what's happening. Yep, and now it's spilling over the top there. And we've got power. Power! It might not be a bad idea to put in some more power because... Well, let's see. Yeah, see, we're only at 86%. So even with like all the extra engines and stuff like that, it might not be a bad idea. Let's put in another set of wheels. Why not? Power. The compact. That looks great. Stilts. They can get over here. Surprised we haven't seen the cavalry come in yet, but they can come in over here. Let me put in a stilt. There's the cavalry. Cavalry. Like that. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's saying they can get to all of that. I don't know if they actually can or not. Oh, they can come across and then go that way. Well, we'll see how that looks. Someone's gonna get stranded or something. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But this is just looking amazing. Yeah, there are other places here I could dynamite down. I could dynamite this down. Make this reservoir just huge. My water is increasing. Productivity is still shit, but at least for this one. I don't really get why, but that's okay. 90%, 75%, 48%. I'm not going to worry about it. But you know what? Since we're in a temperate cycle, we can get some people in these pumps just to help replenish. And I am, for the first time in some time, going to turn the coffee brewery back on. I'm not going to worry about making that high priority. Obviously, I've got 19 different vacancies, even with this paused. Why is this not happening? Probably because I just don't have workers. Building lacks workers. Builder's hut. The builder's hut. I got 2 builder's huts going. Got some workers in the hauling post. 87 beavers. Man alive, am I bad at the death waves. Yeah, I'm just bad at that. There's nothing else I could say. I had over 100. I had 0 homeless. I had vacancies. I had unemployed beavers. Ugh. Yeah, it is what it is, my friends. All right, we have this, and surprisingly, no one got stuck. I think we're just waiting for one final power shaft to go in, but that is looking sick. And what was that? Wow. I love it. I love it. It makes me happy. All right. Yeah, it looks like now we've got all of our power in and we are running at, well, not that one because there's no available workers. Looks like 98%. That is great. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see how they're getting on over here. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Then nothing is happening over here because I'm an idiot. Ha ha ha. La la la. And there we go. Let's high prioritize all of. Okay, well, they're on their way now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Scrap metal, metal blocks, sparkly planks. Things are good. 86, 54. More rooftop terraces and campfires. So obnoxious because it's like, God, guys, I don't know what you want from me. Don't you have enough campfires? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 campfires. It's like, man. You know what I'm like half tempted to do? Maybe to like make this area like more better for them. What if I put another monument in this area? What if I put like Flame of Unity like here? Doing it. I think it's dumb, but I'm doing it. Planks and metal blocks, they can build that when they want to. That'll be fun. Maybe that'll make this a more happening place. You know what I mean? Like maybe it'll be like, all right, let's go hang out in the mud baths over there. You can see it's like not popular at all. I don't really understand how to make it more popular. Let's see. What else can I build for them to make them happier? More rooftop terraces. Another wind tunnel, maybe? Another motivatorium? Guys, they're so needy. I'm gonna keep it going like this. I think it's fine. All right. 17 vacancies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Things are happening over here. Going down into the tunnels. Kind of fun. Kind of fun to watch. Might as well get some planks back. Oh, shoot. I was going to put the sluices there. Can you put sluices? I think I did a silly thing. I don't think I need semi-permeable floors. Oh, well. You know, sometimes you can be an idiot, eh? And nail done. Just about. Can they reach it? Probably not. No. Well, just gonna babysit this for a minute here. I prioritize rubble pickup. Right. Yep, looks like they're doing just fine. Let's high prioritize that last little bit. I didn't click on that. That's a lie. That's the planks. Yeah, they're just being used up as things. Anyways, while that is getting done, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to put in those water to go in that direction. We want this to be not that close, low contamination. Close. I'm gonna unpause these. Close above contamination. Hey. All right, we got all that done. Let's get these sluices in and going strong. And it's looking good. That all in. Now just ace. After they're done with that, I'm going to just terrain up over just in case that's not enough. Don't think that we'll have any issues, and I'll test it out when they get it done, but that is looking great. Okie doke. Now, let's see. it might not be the worst idea in the world. Put a dam here is what I'm thinking. Catch any of the water that's going to end up going out that way. I mean, it's not coming out that way. We're forcing it that way, which is fine by me. But what I'm thinking, it's probably not even necessary. Things are happening. Okay, it looks like they're done here. So what I want to do now is test. So during a bad tide, this will auto open and this will auto close. So I just want to see what happens. Well, I don't want to say flawless, but that be flawless. Auto close, auto open. Yeah, that's just because the, yeah. Good. Now, oh man, something else I'm seeing that would be kind of fun to do. Irrigate this. Come on over and tunnel, irrigate that. I don't think I feel like doing it. Not even gonna lie to you. I kind of am excited about trying out a new map. And I'm kind of excited about trying to get back to the other group. What's the other group called? The folk tales. Folk tales. I'm enjoying the Iron Teeth. I think the Iron Teeth are very fun. But I wonder how deep this is getting. I wonder where like the exit is. Okay, this is going all this way. That's pouring over. That's pouring over. We're doing great. That's even pouring over. My water situation is back to good. That's all looking amazing. And so that means that, oh my gosh, this is the last vestige of where to put a dam. Because this is now the exit area of the map. Wait, isn't there an exit area way up here? Yeah. There's an area that we could put a dam in. They're beavers, right? They build dams like it's their jobs. Oh, I have a little blockage here. All right, let's figure out a way to get there. My specialty. That's not my specialty. I'm lying to you. I've made progress, though. This being only my second time playing this game, first time on normal mode, I have made massive quantities of progress in how good I am at this game. Don't get me wrong, it's not that good, but I am having fun. Get them on this as they see fit. And we're going to send some beavers on a very long walk in the river. I don't know if you've noticed this, guys, but I really like to make them walk in the river. It helps them with their... Oh, no. Now we are not doing that. We are disconnecting the path. Right there. Oh, good. It was too far from a district path. Okay, good. Beautiful. So after the bad tide, or after I'm sure that my bad tide diversion works, which it should, but this is stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? Stupid stuff is what I'm doing. Let's not do it that way. That's not the smartest. Now, to be fair, okay, that's a lie. I actually am really smart. A sigh. Go. And again, they can't build any of this yet because I cut the path off. And now we can just go straight. Makes way more sense. Then they can get back in the water over here. And then they can build a dam. After the bad tide. Looking good to me. Looking good to me. Just 12 vacancies. No big deal. Oh, it's coming along. 200 more treated planks. We have 125. Not the greatest, not the worst. 200 more metal blocks. We have 122. Not the best, not the worst. I will take it. Oh, big stretch. Did they finish building the other tribute to ingenuity over here? Or no, this was a flame of unity. Maybe that's going to help them, make them want to use things more. It might be nice to get some more swimming pools over here. They have to be built there. Let's see. Where is well-being? Swimming pool? Rotate, rotate. Yeah, I think I need to have... Oh, I need to have terrain there. Okay, so let's do some terrain. Box, just like that. And then... That'll be nice for them. That happened there, but that's okay. Now they have a flame of unity while they're sitting by their campfires or something. That's the game plan there. Let's see, some rooftop terraces. I need to be able to build the rooftop terrace on thing with a roof. Pretty sure that it can go on top of warehouses. I mean, I don't really... Got a million scratchers. Trying to make them happy. Oh, their swimming pools went way up. Another exercise plaza. Now, the thing about the exercise plaza is, does it require power? No. So, let's give them another exercise plaza. Let's put it out here. The bad tide has started. Let us go to single speed. And... What the fuck? Close above contamination. Oh man, I forgot to put it on the... Damn it. Ah, poop, oh poop. That was my fault. That was my fault. I forgot to re-click on the button. Well, we've got this one working just fine. We got poo water flowing right off the map there. We've got... This is just started and the poo water will go off the map there. There we go. Got some surging happening. Got poo water flowing in that direction. No contamination over here. And just this stupid small quantities of contamination because I forgot to click back on the auto button. But that's not overflowing and we've got our bad water coming off the side. So my friends, I did it. I did it. I have conquered this here map, in my humble opinion. While we're over here, I see that blockage. I'm going to get rid of it. Let's just path on over. All of these blockages. So all of our lakes are now connected. So they'll get on that. We can put this back on triple. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait for this to clear because another sort of goal, excuse me, that I had was I was going to not have any contaminated beavers. And so far, so good, right? That's a cool thing that's happening. Where is this bad water coming from? Oh dear God, what is happening? That bad water come from? Closing time? What happened? Okay, well, it looks to me like I actually have not beaten the game yet. I did say before that there was a chance I needed more sluices over here. So that is what I'm going to have to do. So right now, my beavers can come over and over. I think that this will work where they will not get contaminated. I'm going to lay down some dynamite. Just singles. That a lot wider. There first. That all dynamited. I just think it's not wide enough. And so when the bad comes through, it just kind of overwhelms it because it's not enough to get through there as it's coming through at first. My beaver's unwell. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I did not win. Okay, we are going to pause this for just a second because I don't remember how to fix sick beavers. The decontamination pod just needs extract 25.5. That should be fine. I'm going to put this over here. Close extract and a tube-way station. Okay. And of course, super high priority. Well, that's kind of a bummer. It definitely means I did not beat the game like I wanted to. I'm not entirely sure where they got contaminated at. I definitely have 6 unwell beavers. Water over here. Right. What it is, right? I'm bummed out. That's okay though. We're gonna get these decontamination pods going. Make sure that... Oh hell, what's going on? Building needs power. And I'm an idiot. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause this again because I fucked it up. And we're gonna delete them. I don't think I realized they needed power. All that wonderful stuff back. And we're gonna have to pipe it into here. And I think the best way to do this... Well-being. I don't think that's actually going to carry power. That is dumb of me. That. Right place. There. And as soon as I get that demolished. Need this. We need this. Let's go. Are not far away from where you need to be. So let's get this going. Come on, guys. like it's great you're building the tanks, but I need this stuff done too. There you go. Nation pod and authority. Now my 6 contaminated beavers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 1 more. 6. Go. Oh, we got 1 guy in there already. I think it's so cute. I mean, it's kind of weird that they're like chilling in extract, but if it decontaminates them, then that makes me happy. Now, hopefully this day is here and they'll get that in and it'll spread power. Come on, guys. You can do it. It with your hammers. Good. And we've got power to all of them, and hopefully we'll get all 6 of my unwell beavers in here now. Hopefully they know where that is. How to get there, right? There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Happy, content, unwell beavers. Come on, let's get the 6th one in there. Come on, you can take the tube away. Where are ya? Where's the 6th contaminated beaver? You can do it, my friend. Oh, I hit the number 1 again on my mouse. Oh, now they're all going home to bed. There you are. There you are. Okay, you decided to move to that one. Oh, you decided to move to that one. Okay. Whew. I don't need these pumping anymore. That is a silly move on my part. Okay. Okay. I am still feeling good. Life was a little bit stressful, but that is okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's get back over here and we shall detonate this to hopefully not have any problems. Of course, I have worked myself into a corner. I am very, very good at working myself into a corner. I'm gonna need this dynamite in there and there. Yeah, and then like that. Yeah, that was a lot of words. So dynamite all of that. Dynamite there. That's going to be a sluice as well. So dynamite all of that. Give it wider. And here are going to need... Man, it's fun to see the green come back. That's pretty cool. Water, that's going to come back. I'm not overly concerned with any of the things. I need more scratchers. Oh, I was going to put in another exercise plaza, and then I got exercise plaza in here. I don't really understand why I need another one. There, lame. Lame. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Anyways, let's... Man, they're fast. They are fast beavers. Nothing. Then I'm gonna send them down into the water. I'm pretty sure that this water is not going to contaminate them. I still have my 6 contaminated beavers. I don't know how many like days it takes them of like laying in extract to get uncontaminated, but that's okay. Bright and early in the morning, let's see how they're doing. Yep. Oh, yeah. You guys don't have anything to do but sit and get decontaminated. I don't understand why you're getting up and moving. Oh, maybe because you're hungry. Anyways, they will get decontaminated eventually, I hope. Now, water for days. Things are good. Coming all the way up. Happy beavers, motivatoriums, wind tunnels, all of the things. And then this is looking great. I was gonna get them down into the water, so I think that should be sufficient. At least I hope that'll be sufficient. Okay, now last but not least, I autosave disconnected a path here. I'm gonna put it back here, and they can get to demolishing and building and building. That's what I like to see happen. Now, insofar as this area goes, God bless it, it is far away. Very, very far away. I'm not sure I care, but I do care because I am having a good time, and you know, why not? All it does is mean that my beavers have to walk really far. Dead forest. And you can keep walking. Walking and walking. Get you down past some dead berries. Get you down into the stream. Oh man, is this a far walk? It's so far. And then let us put in our beaver dams. That is the last vestige of the map that could even care about, because that's where water is leaking from. We already have dams here keeping water from leaking. We've got a pool forming here occasionally when those floodgates open. Bad water coming off the side. Oh man, life is looking good. And they've even started putting this in, despite the fact that it is an incredibly long walk. So that is just going to take massive quantities of time. Let's take a look at our repopulator. Oh my God, guys. I am pretty sure we're going to finish this episode off with the Earth repopulator being fired. I think that this is it. All right? Like, I think that this might be the last episode. I did not think about that when I first, sat down to play right now, but it feels to me like this might be the end. This might be the end of the Timberborn. This probably needs detonate. Oh, I hit the number 1 again. Good lord. Take me anywhere, I tell you what. Let's elongate this path here. So they can get to there. I don't know if they can reach that. No, they cannot. Do I care? I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't care. Let's just get rid of it and see. Excellent. Excellent. Still at 91%, that's fine. And then we've got this all the way down here. Far from a district. Let's get that. Wait. Are you? Oh, here. Let's get it going. All right. We are just going to chill out here for a second, waiting for things to happen. We are running out of scrap metal over there. Oh, but look, we're rebounding. We only have 7 vacancies. Those contaminated beavers are still contaminated. I don't understand. Like, it's been days. I don't know if it's even possible to save a contaminated beaver. Where are the rest of them? Like, I've got 60 contamination pods. Like, get in and decontaminate, you weirdos. Yeah, there you are. Where have you been? It's like half the day. You could just spend your entire day being decontaminated. I don't understand. I think it's kind of a stupid thing. Like, they should just, I mean, you guys can tell it is taking days for them to get decontaminated. So just, I mean, this is definitely something going forward. If you get a contaminated beaver, you really need to have 1 decontamination pod per contaminated beaver, I suppose, and then it just takes forever. Like, you're refusing to work. That's fine. Your contamination is a -10. That's very sad. But, like, you could have 6 of these full all the time. All they need to do... You know what I'm going to do? This is stupid. I'm going to put in a tiny little small warehouse right here. And I'm going to put in obtain what seems like the most healing food. Algae rations. And I'm going to put in a small tank right here for water. And I'm going to put this to obtain. And now maybe that'll make it better for them. Because then all they have to do is, like, if they get hungry or if they get thirsty, they just step outside and grab a snack and then get back in the damn pod. So stupid. Oh, all right, let's see. Oh, this guy is almost there. Doesn't it need more stuff in order to get it to actually work? Maybe it won't be this episode. Maybe it'll be. Maybe I'll end here in a second or two because I have been going for 55 minutes. They are, in fact, working on this dam that happens to be like light years away from the district center. Look at them. Oh, they're going to town. So they're working on it. Even though they're hungry and thirsty, they are working on it. And they've got this dam built as well. So we are Holding on to water. Life is good, guys. Life is good. Beavers are, we're getting more beavers in. Water's good. Logs, everything is good. They are not particularly happy. Good. They are injured and contaminated. That is okay, but back up to 1.7 coffee. They just need to drink it. It's not my fault. They need more. I don't understand how only 25 of them are happy with the campfires. So let's go look at the campfires. They can house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beavers per campfire. And if I have 100 beavers, oh fuck, that's like 20 campfires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll put some more in. I mean, I don't really understand how it works. But put that in. I think it said I needed some more beaver busts. Got that there. What if I put some campfires on the other? This needs some decorations. Let's put some shrubberies. Oh, some shrubs. Maybe a lantern. Shrubs. Good enough to me. Let's put in. Let's get rid of. I put in some campfires across the street from that. Path under there? Oh, that's the wrong button. Yep. That looks good. Let's put in a beaver bust next to it. Beaver statue. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. Okay, so we've got some more campfires for you. Building that. What else did it say that you needed? Rooftop terraces. Yeah, I'm not real good with the rooftop terraces. Let's go back over here. I took these down. What is... Let's just put some rooftop terraces up there instead. So let's... I know, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there. Actually, what we're gonna do is... that way. And now that's 1, 2, 3. I think I need stilts. Triple stilts? Stilts, and then stilts, and then check it out. That looks sick. Excellent. Okay, okay, okay. So now they've got 2 more rooftop terraces. And we actually... figure out how to get up there, but I can do it. My confident abilities has improved dramatically. It's gonna be tricky though, I tell you what, because of that. What if... No, I need a single stilt. Then I need a double stilt. That's not what I need. Delete that. I put stilt. Okay. Double stilt. Then I'm not gonna be able to get. I know. Build single stilts behind her. So, path. This is a lot of work for something that I don't actually think they need, but that's okay. And then we can put the rooftop terraces up there, hopefully. Perfect. Okay, well, there's more rooftop terraces for y'all. And let's see, what else can we be doing? I think I'm just gonna put scratchers like around random, like maybe workplace areas, like maybe a line of scratchers over here. Well-being. Scratcher, tooth. Like, maybe they go to work and they're like, I want to scratch my back. Along with getting some detail work done, not decorations. Details. I don't know. um, let's put some coffee by it as well, because for some reason they're just not drinking a lot of coffee. That's okay. You don't want to drink coffee. You don't have to drink coffee, but I'm down to one contaminated beaver. Hopefully that means that they actually like got decontaminated as opposed to just dying. I wasn't paying that much attention. Because we've got died of old age. I don't know if it says something different, like died of contamination or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but down to just one contaminated beaver, so that's good. Coffee and coffee. All right, so that's a random workplace that could use it. I've got scratchers and coffee over here. Let's put some scratchers right in here. Good, and maybe like another one here. Those contemplation spots, man, I was putting them freaking everywhere. Here's some area for some scratchers. Tailors. That looks good. All right. So now, how's this going? No, it still needs working. I know it's gonna need workers in there. I want to get this done. Let's move him up. I would like to get him done. The drought has started, but that is not actually a problem for anyone. Well, aside from all of my powered things that are happening over here. God bless it. Look at all those stupid campfires. Let's see. Detailers and scratchers are going in. Another exercise plaza. Exercise plaza. We got 1, 2. Let's pathing over. I don't know if it'll even fit right yet. I'm just gonna try it and no, I think that's too small. Exercise. Oh yeah, it's way too small. Flame. Entire freaking map dealing with that. And these are now too far from a district center. Braziers. Put them back in after those shrubs go in. Yeah. I'll put the braziers back. Got built in here and decorations behind it. Clock. Clocks. I don't know. That's stupid. They probably don't need any more clocks. No, they don't need any more clocks. Let's get rid of that. Let's put in something that maybe they actually like. So, lanterns and shrubs. Let's put in lanterns and shrubs. Decoration, lantern, and then we'll do shrub. Good. Okay, that's looking prettier, I think. Um, okay, they put in those shrubberies. Let's put the braziers back in here. Uh, Decoration. Okay. That's looking fairly decent, I think. Fairly decent. My Earth repopulator should be complete. It is. And all it needs is treated planks and berries. So, I'm going to end it here so that I can make a big deal about the Earth repopulator in the next episode. I have been yammering for over an hour. And so I'm going to head out and come back maybe this afternoon and finish this up. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've had a really wonderful time. We have made massive quantities of progress. We do now have every exit of the map blocked off with dams. We have all of the blockages removed, and we have really done a great job conquering this map. It'll be nice to see if this expanded area for bad water 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5. Hopefully that's enough to get it through. 2 3. I really kind of wouldn't mind putting another sluice underneath there so that we get less surging when that happens. But that is a-okay. Our reservoir is just super awesome. And our Earth repopulator is getting there. We need a few more workers. We're back up to 106. So we need a few more workers. We need more treated planks and berries. But I am less than concerned because I've got everything moving in the right direction. All right, then, my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.